What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a little different video. We're going into skincare, and I wanted to make a video like this because I always love watching people talk about skincare, what products they like. And as somebody who is very acne prone, I went through a lot of hormonal acne growing up, and I had to deal with it all throughout, I don't know, since maybe 3 years ago. I had really, really bad acne. You can go back on my channel and you can see it, some other treatments I've gotten. But now I feel like I've gotten in control of my skin and really have understood it over the years and try to work with it, not against it in a sense. So because I'm very active, because I sweat a lot, that also obviously helps with blood flow and circulation, we'll get into later on in the video, but also it can cause problems if you're very acne prone. So I'm gonna show you some products I use as far as skincare, morning and evening, some things that I really, really just love and I'm a diehard fan. June is sitting around in the corner and she's staring at me very weird, but hopefully we can get to the video very easily. So let's dive right in, okay? Starting off with morning skincare, AM skincare. This is I probably focus on evening skincare more, but I love when I have time in the morning to focus on my morning skincare. So this is what I use when I'm in a rush and just don't have a ton of time and just need something on my face to hydrate, moisturize, and cleanse. So in the morning, I tend to use something that is not abrasive. And this is one that I got sent to me by Sunday Riley, but I started using it maybe a couple weeks ago. Yes, June. And I really love it. I was not expecting a lot out of it. I feel like this brand, I love the packaging, but I just always felt like it wasn't gonna work because a pretty packaging brand, what are they gonna do? Is it actually gonna help my skin? And this one is a ceramic slip cleanser. So there's green clay in there, rice enzymes. And I just feel like it really, really cleanses my skin without drying anything out. So this is one I've been using for a couple of weeks now that I really enjoy, and it's now on a rotation in my skincare routine. Okay, quick skincare in the morning. If I'm short on time, then I'll just do a hyaluronic acid serum, and then I'll finish off with a moisturizer and sunscreen. But this is a new one. You can see I'm about a third of the way through, a quarter of the way through, but it's by a company called Merit. I was just doing some research online for more hyaluronic acid serums to help with my complexion, help with brightness, the hydration in my skin, because I feel like I really lack a lot of hydration. And this one, it's really awesome because it works well when you use a little bit of water on your skin or some sort of toner, water-based toner, and then you apply just a squirt and just dab it into the skin, and it just feels ultra moisturizing, ultra hydrating. I feel like I have that little glow from within every time I use this one in the morning. So that's why I really, really like it. And then the final products that I use in the morning are a moisturizer and a sunscreen. So the moisturizer, this one's by Mad Hippie. Again, this one was sent to me. Mad Hippie is a newer company that I kind of just discovered, but they sent me a few of their products, which I love using. This one in particular, their lotion. I feel like I'm really particular with my lotions or my face creams because they either feel too thick on my skin, or they feel like they've clogged my pores, or it feels like my skin is really oily afterwards. And this one actually hydrates without feeling really gloppy, which is pretty nice. And then finally, of course, sunscreen. Like everything I've ever read in my life, I feel like sunscreen is huge. And this one by Supergoop is one of my favorites because it's really lightweight. Ooh. And it's also clear. So if you can see on the end there, it doesn't have a color to it. And let me see if I can just put it on my skin. My nails are so bad right now, so please don't judge me. But it's a clear, super lightweight formula. It feels really nice. It blends into the skin well. And I just put it all over my face and my neck and everything. And that's my quick version of a skincare routine. Now, if I'm gonna enhance my morning skincare, if I have a little extra time on my hands, I would add in these other products. It's a full thing, but I find enjoyment in this stuff. So morning skincare. There's really only three other products I would add. This is, as you can tell, it's literally gone. I keep squirting it like every last drop out of it. I actually need to order some more of this. But Coco Kind is an awesome clean skincare brand that I love. This rose water toner. They also have a, like, I think it's an apple cider vinegar or like a strawberry vinegar toner. Both are great. This one's ultra hydrating and helps with the redness. The other one is more for like acne prone skin. I love both of them. This one though I used before my hyaluronic acid serum. I also love coupling that Merit skincare with this Mad Hippie product. It is a vitamin C serum. So again, it's going to help with the brightness of your skin. I'm talking like I actually know everything these products do. And I've done a lot of research. Don't get me wrong. Again, my skin was shit. It was so bad to me. And I was so self-conscious about it. And dermatologists, honestly, were not very helpful. So I kind of had to like get into my own hands and figure it out. So hyaluronic acid serum, anytime you use hyaluronic acid serum, you want to use it with some sort of water on your skin so that it's actually attaching to the water and bringing the moisture in versus dragging the moisture out of your skin. I don't know, there's some science to it. Just use it with water is all I gotta say. And if I'm feeling like my skin is not super hydrated, before I add my SPF, I'll actually add in, and you can tell this one's like almost all the way done. It's a company called Versed. And again, I try to offer clean skincare ingredients as often as possible. This one's called Sunday Morning Antioxidant Oil Serum, and it just helps hydrate my skin so much. And it's not an oil that makes me look or feel oily. It's actually, it absorbs into the skin really, really nicely. And I do this before I put on my SPF. Morning skincare, check. Okay, it's the morning. We're done with our skincare. We're feeling good. Now we're rolling into our day and we're going into the evening. It's nighttime. You've worn a day on your face. There's dirt collected, sweat on there, all the nooks and crannies. You wanna feel clean and you wanna wash it all off. That is where the nighttime skincare comes into play. I almost feel, this is why I love it more. I feel like the nighttime skincare is more important than your morning skincare, because when you wake up in the morning, unless your pillow is dirty AF, wash your pillowcases, unless it's dirty AF, your skin is still clean from the night before, okay? And those natural oils in your skin, they're fine to have on your face right today. It's the evening that you've collected all this ish on your face that you're gonna wanna get that ish off your face. So, hence the nighttime skincare routine. This is a brand new one. I have gone through probably 3 bottles of this already. I love Tatcha, but their cleansing oil is awesome. I usually do a dual cleansing in the evening. Depending on what day of the week, I also add an exfoliator in the evening, but I don't do that all the time. So I'll do this Tatcha oil cleansing on dry skin, and it just helps suck everything, that initial layer, out. And then I follow it up with a cleanser. Either I'll go in with my Sunday Riley like I do in the morning if I'm like, traveling and I don't have the luxury of taking all my stuff with me, or I'll go in with this Tatcha cleanser. If you can tell, it's gotten some use. The deep cleanser, the label's like freaking off because I use it so much, it's almost empty. But this one has some enzymes in it. It's a balancing exfoliating cleanser. So it has little, I don't want to say like textures, but almost like, they call it little loofahs, but there's little micro beads in it, very minuscule of them. So if you're really, really sensitive, it shouldn't be too sensitive on your skin because it doesn't have a ton. It's not like it's like sand, but it just has a couple in there every now and then to help dig that dirt out. Now, if it's a really crazy week, if I feel like I'm on my period, my skin just needs to shed a layer, I'll add in, again, a Versed product is this micro crystal exfoliator. Out of all the mother freaking exfoliators that I've tried, this one is by far the absolute best. Everything I've tried from Versed has been awesome, like my favorite. And this one, you just have to use a little bit. I hate when they're too big of beads or when they just like melt away automatically. You know what I mean? When you push into your skin, there's just not enough exfoliation. These microcrystals are so small that it really just feels like you're rubbing the ocean floor on your skin, which sounds weird, but if you've done it, you know. And it's like the perfect exfoliation. So I add this in maybe like once a week just to shed that little extra bit. And then after I've cleansed, all the dirt is out, I'm good to go. That is when I go in with my serums and products. Again, I'm acne prone. So this one by Sunday Riley, I love to use. It is called Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment. This one uses a chemical exfoliation. And so I like putting this usually just in spots that I feel like I break out in. So like my T-zone area, sometimes like under my chin if I have more hormonal acne, again, it's that time of the month. But I use this pretty sparingly because if I use it too much, it does dry out my skin. After that, I go in with 2, maybe 3 more things. I feel like if my boyfriend saw this or watched it, he'd be like, what the fuck? He literally does not even wash his face. And he has perfect skin. Someone please explain it to me. This one by Mad Hippie is an awesome, well, actually I use both of these. Again, I have my moisturizer. And then this serum is for nighttime. So this is a corrective peptide serum, and this technically fends off wrinkles in aging skin. Y'all, I'm almost 30. I see extra lines, I see extra things popping up, and I loved the way this feels on my skin. Again, this stuff is not cheap. You can get so much more out of your products if you just have a little bit of moisture, like water on your skin. Instead of using like 2 or 3 drops, you could use just 1 drop. So I always apply just a little bit of water to help move that product around and really just get all over everything. And then I finally close it off with moisturizer, like I talked about, and then just a Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This one is by Kiehl's, and I really love it because, again, it just helps replenish a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils and distilled botanicals for radiant, long-looking skin by morning. I don't know how true that is. I mean, I do feel pretty good when I use it like the next day. My skin, I feel like, feels pretty good, but it, again, just kind of locks in that moisture, adds more vitamins and minerals to your skin. And I'm aging. I'm aging. I'm almost 30. I feel like the anti-aging products, are they getting me? Yeah, I'm being sold. I'm being marketed to. But I still look at the ingredients and do my best to choose products that are within my price point and not like going balls to the wall, if you will. Okay, like this already is like pretty expensive for the average Joe. By no means do I feel like everyone needs to be doing this. I might just be like a freak when it comes to skincare. Also, I would say like 1/3 of this is stuff people have sent me that I do enjoy and love, but obviously I've been sent that, which is fantastic because I would have never tried it had it not been sent it. But that's what I'm telling you. There's like things that I feel like are part of my skincare routine all the time, no matter what. Cleansing, moisturizing, done, SPF in the morning. But other than that, it's just like other things that maybe enhance my skincare routine a little bit more. But could I get by with just like necessities? Probably, but do not tell my boyfriend that. Because there's a lot of things that people like, a lot of vices people have. One of mine is skincare. I love it. I love a good skincare moment. It just feels so good, feels so relaxing, I feel so clean. And again, because I'm so active, having clean skin is just, there's no better, besides morning coffee, there's no better feeling in the world. You know what I mean? So that's all for my skincare routine update. I think I'll probably do these like once a year because it doesn't really change dramatically. But when new products come to market, when people send me things I try to do love them, I will let you know. So if you found this video helpful, if you've used any of these products, please let me know in the comments what your thoughts are then, how you respond to them. If you have any suggestions for like swapping anything that you think that, you know, something would be better for me, if you're a doctor, what we don't look for is unsolicited advice. But if you're a dermatologist and you know ingredients better than I do, I just love to hear feedback and I love to look into skincare stuff. So please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. This is not my usual content, like I said. So if you like workouts, home workouts, travel-friendly workouts, minimal equipment workouts, those are all on the channel as well. And you can go ahead and subscribe, like the video if you like this, and also follow me on Instagram @SpinCity. All right, y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.